I think the first thing they should do is to review every single one of them. The least expensive way to do that may be to contact their insurance company and ask for sample copies, because I know we have sample copies we obtain from firms. We have a risk management partner, a lawyer who does a lot of work with us in risk management, so we make sure that we update the engagement letters we have every year. That would be the least expensive way to do it. The other way I would recommend is to call an attorney that's in their area that maybe specializes in defending CPAs. Here again, this is something that your insurance company could probably help you with, to give you a name or referral. We've had several of our members send us all of their engagement letters, or actually they send it to our risk management consultant, who would review all of those letters and make recommendations to make sure they're up to date. And then, you could go to just a plethora of CPE courses, the AICPA local chapters. If they are in an accounting firm association, they can ask some of their partners, in that association for sample copies. But it's just something they need to do every year. Sit down, probably the end of the year after October 15th, I guess, is the last filing date. And also maybe before the year end, the January 1 audit starts, of course, so you should already have their engagement letters out by then. But they should put that on their calendar. It's just take a date and review every single one of their engagement letters yearly. We have the copy of the engagement letter, the What We Do workbook, and then we also have a conflict of interest worksheet and recommendations there that they can also download that may help them. But we also, our members call me or email our member service representative. We get requests for sample engagement letters all the time. And then also we review engagement letters and make recommendations. We've got several members that we do that yearly, so those are the best resources. It is the first line of protection. We've had a couple instances even where engagement letters, because they had all the key paragraphs in it, like limitation of liability, choice of venue, some of these other clauses in there that have actually shut down the claim pretty quick because the client couldn't say they expected an audit when all they got was a compilation, or if there was a failure to detect during a tax engagement. It's pretty simple for a judge or even a defense attorney, or I'm sorry, a plaintiff attorney would probably read the engagement letter and say, you really don't have a case here. You've got a contract with the CPA. They said they weren't going to look for defalcations or fraud, and this was only a tax engagement, and it's not worth my time to even help you bring a claim against them. The problem is when you don't have the engagement letter, then it's absolutely up in the air. We have no way to defend you. There's going to be a lot of discovery. They're going to review work papers, and then it's going to be left up to a judge and jury to determine what type of services that you were providing and whether or not you maybe should have detected a defalcation. So you just want to make sure you've got the engagement letters. Without them, it's very, very difficult to defend any claim. The thing I remind people all the time is that, money is the least of their worries typically, because once they pay their deductible, then they're dealing with insurance money. But, once that claim starts, our average claim lasts, 4.5 years. And the more money we spend on a claim, the longer those claims last. And you just don't want to get bogged down in a claim. It's going to take a lot away from your business and your personal life. So the sooner we can get out of it, the better.